So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Kevin Gossman.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a swing and a miss. One out. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He nails one out to right. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Now a fly ball to right center. And that is Springer. He's got it. And there's two away. Two outs. Base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and starting in this one, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is gone.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And that's too high. Rodon maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Davis Schneider in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Judge right there to make the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Toronto picks up one. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Jimenez throw to first. One up, one down. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And out of here. A towering shot to center. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The other way. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. The Yanks do get one on the solo home. Now a 2-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Alejandro Kirk leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's a high chopper. Volpe on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Will Wagner stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Stays alive. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Down and onto the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Gosman back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former 1st-round pick back in 2019. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Well struck right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throw cut off to second, and he's out. Cut down, and back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now the right fielder, George Springer. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, out on the drop 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to 3rd. Over to Goldie. That ends the frame. Nothing. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got it. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging. Down and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Slider clips the zone.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
And now Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera Jimenez. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Trent Grisham. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Schneider. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that one fouled.
You're out.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Gausman back to work. And a foul ball. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Judge up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. strike one.
Threw that fastball
1-1.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Judge over the top.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Kirk to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball,
I think
2
he was
strikes.
sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Schneider makes a nice grab at a full bottom. Judge at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. And that is the inning. Ready?
That's ball 4.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at second. Out of bounce right side. Jimenez. The throw to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Up next,
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
3-0.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it's off the wall. Around from second is the tying run. The throw to second is offline.
Such great concentration.
And here comes the
for New York.
digging in. Ernie
Number 41.
Clement. Fought off foul.
Hill.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto. We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Garcia back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. See you later.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch.
First and second, 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. And here in extra innings. And
Ball that's
fastball
outside.
misses outside for a ball. 1-2 the count. Got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the DH, Leo Jimenez. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Going to count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, back within one.
And here comes the
Pitching for
out
the
of the
New York
bullpen for the
Yankees.
Yankees, Mark Leiter
Number
Jr.
56.
And he has some nasty
Mark
breaking
Leiter
stuff.
Jr.
Bunting for a hit. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Lucas in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the dirt, but kept close to second, and he's out. With the tying run at third, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one the other way. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees